I kind of want to just take this moment to really sit here and say that I forgive myself. One of the hardest things I ever had to do was forgive myself. It's currently a process that I'm going through right now. And the thing about forgiving yourself is sometimes it's forgiving yourself for the things you've done to yourself or to people. But sometimes it's forgiving yourself for not knowing in certain situations. In 2021, that was a rough year for me. I got in some situations towards the end of the year that really, at the point in my life where I was, I thought it was my way out. I really thought some of these things was God. But when I had finally prayed to God and brought it to his attention, and I wasn't close with God, but I said, God, make me better. And after I prayed that, I lost somebody who I thought was for me. But then I went through a period of deception, a long period of deception. And one thing about deception will really tear you apart spiritually. Like, it really make it hard to trust people, and it really make it hard for you to trust God. So it's not like regular trauma. Like, spiritual trauma is has a different level of complexity to it. But at the end of the day, no deception is too far great that God can't bring you back and restore you. Sometimes you don't realize how much you really lost until it's finally revealed the value of what you lost. Like when a thief break into a home, they might have stole some stuff that you forgot you had, but then it's revealed later on what was really took. Then you like, dang, I had this back when I was a kid, or I had this bring back this memory, this bring back that memory. Man, that deception stole my time. And I did a lot of things, and it kept me from really moving forward. Kept me stuck in my past. Made me really believe that I could never have nothing as good or better again. And that don't hurt. It hurt. It hurt when this person left. But it also hurt feeling not wanted and rejected. But as of, today, and where I'm at in my life right now, it had to happen. I mean, I realize more now that person just wasn't going in the area that I was going in. Like, all blessings to them and everything. I pray they succeed in everything they do in life. But we was never going the same way. And that's cool. But also, that torture, I can't live with that torment in my mind no more. Feeling like every time I get close to somebody that they just trying to do me dirty. And that ain't the truth. Some people are really genuinely out here to help you. But that's up to you to be able to see it. But you'll never be able to see it if you stuck on the things in your past. And it's really that unforgiveness. That unforgiveness really keeps you stuck in your past. So I really just take this moment now to release that person, release that version of myself that I was in that period of time. Because who I am today, it's not who I was back then. And though I wish different things could be said, sometimes you really don't need the closure, because them leaving was just enough. And that jump made me push a lot of people away. But I ain't pushing no more people away. If you supposed to be here, I'm glad you here. If you're not supposed to be here, I hope you have a good life. It ain't no hate, no ill intent. You know, I love and care for y'all. Y'all just not a part of my journey, and that's okay, you know? Y'all not for my destiny. Y'all was in my journey, just not for my destiny. So I appreciate y'all time in my life, but I also forgive myself for allowing that to be the narrative for so long and holding on to what somebody did to me instead of moving forward. Because we'll never be able to get to the future focused on what happened in the past. So I'm learning now to live in the present, because that's my gift that God has given me for now. But soon, I will have the very things I prayed for. Suddenly. Because I released my Egypt unto God. And I just thank you, God, for just bringing me back home. Bringing me back home.